Hi kids, welcome to Making Things with Austin. Today we're going to be making turkeys for Thanksgiving. Alright, here, step one to making turkeys. Here, let's go. Get a white piece of paper just like this. Get a yellow piece of paper just like this. Get some orange paint. You need orange paint, you need purple paint too. You need a thing of markers just like this. If it's not in the plastic bag, just don't use it. And then you need crayons. You need 4 big markers just like this. And you need some tape, some Scotch permanent double-sided tape. Then you take your marker, you test it out in your hand first, you see it works, and then you just draw on it just a little bit like that. I'll show y'all the finished products when we get back.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone!
Actually, we just celebrated Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, today's Thursday.
Why does that matter? Anyways, let's just get those announcements.
Okay, Color Guard is collecting soda tabs for Ronald McDonald House. You can drop off tabs at lunch in the cafeteria outside room 2435. Don't forget to put your name on the donation. The largest donation receives a $25 gift card. We will be collecting tabs through Christmas break.
Today's Charger character thought on citizenship is, democracy is never a thing done. Democracy is always something that a nation must be doing. By Margaret Mead.
Attention, students! We are holding book checks for all your classes this week. Please bring your book to class to check it with your teacher. If you do not get your book cleared, you will receive a 0 for your exam. Come see Miss Diaz or Miss Mater in the House of Diaz if you have questions.
Rho Kappa is holding a teddy bear drive in the honor of Teddy Roosevelt. Help support underprivileged children by bringing a new or gently used teddy bear to room 2322, Mrs. Scully's room. We will continue to collect bears until December 7th. Every child deserves a teddy bear.
Rho Kappa members, please bring your $9 to room 2322 to pay for your Rho Kappa shirts. Last day to order is November 28th.
The fashion design class will soon begin 2 community service projects. The first project is Little Dresses for Africa. We will be using pillowcases to create dresses which will be sent to Africa. We are asking for donations of pillowcases, 1/2-inch ribbon or bias tape, and 1/2-inch elastic. We will continue the project as long as we have supplies.
The second project will begin in the spring and is called Pillowcases for Patients. Each pillowcase will require the following supplies: 1 yard of bright, happy material with a 1/3 yard of complementary fabric, and 1 quart of Ziploc bags.
Congratulations to our Charger Choral as they participated in last week's Texans game at Reliant Stadium by singing Texas Our Texas, the state song.
The girls and boys track and field team will have volunteer workouts Monday and Wednesday evenings starting immediately after school on December 3rd. All student athletes must have a physical on file and program paperwork completed to train. See Coach Haggerty or Coach Almendarez in 1411D for more details.
Get ready!
For what?
Blood drive sign-ups are going on now for annual fall drive, which is tomorrow. You can sign up during all 3 lunches in the cafeteria. You must be 17 years old and must weigh at least 110 pounds. Don't forget to eat a healthy meal before.
There will be a Clear Springs Anime Club meeting this Thursday, November 29th at 3:15 in room 1766. The meeting should last until 4:15.
If you want a name other than your official first name to appear next to your school picture in the yearbook, you must go by room 1730 to complete a name change request form no later than Friday, December 7th. If the yearbook staff does not have your form by that date, your official first name will be the one that will be printed in the yearbook. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Harrison in room 1730.
Humanitarian Club will have our next meeting this Friday, November 30th in room 1234 at 2:45. We will be planning our shopping trip for our Santa's Crew kids.
Santa! SSA t-shirts order forms and payment need to be turned in to Mr. Jordan in room 2435 or another SSA teacher by Thursday, December 6th.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche!
You do the fandango.
Just inside of League City.
Galileo,
Galileo!
In the back of a school.
full vision, party time, excellent.
Announcement history is about to be made.
Extreme close up.
Whoa!
Yeah, I want you to find out who these girls are and where they do their show. This is your audience.
These are just high school kids.
Here I am with a scholarship and internship for MTV.
Excuse me? Now they're on their way to fame.
Will you still love me when I'm in my carbohydrate sequin jumpsuit, waking up in a pool of your own vomit, bloated, purple, dead on my laptop case?
Fortune.
Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor.
And to honk heaven.
What do you do if every time you see this one incredible lens, you think you're gonna pearl?
I say hurl. If you blow chunks and she comes back, she's yours. But if you spew and she bolts, it was never meant to be.
Okay.
It's Emily.
This is definitely the type of place I'm gonna get when I move out of my parents' house.
It's Brittany.
If he were an announcement show, he'd be Volt Vision.
It's an announcement show.
Hey, Emily!
Just might be the greatest announcements ever made.
Are you mental?
Full Vision.
The Turtle Cafe is about us getting experience in not only learning new cooking techniques, but learning how to prep restaurant style. Like if you really want to have a career in restaurants, this is what it teaches us. It teaches us how to cater and make large portions and standardize recipes.
Like during 4th and 5th period, we come in here and we talk about what we're going to do and how we're going to prepare the food.
And we cook for the teachers, and on Fridays we set out a buffet right outside our window, and we just prepare like all of our food. Every week we have a soup, a salad, entree, an amuse-bouche, and a dessert. And it's $5 for teachers to come and buy food, and they get to eat it and enjoy the food that we make.
Really good. Where else can you get like a 5-course meal for $5 with dessert?
I like to see how they're progressing and what's going on in the culinary kitchen.
Because I know the students put a lot of work into it and they're really excited about showing off what they've been working on over the week.
I'm inviting all teachers and staff to come down this Friday to get a home-cooked meal for only $5 and support the culinary students at Christian High School.
Come on.
But my heart remains loving you, baby child. Tidying up on your reins, you're running wild, it's true.
I saw you yesterday. I didn't know
now for some sports news.
Open it up.
Today, boys basketball will be at Creek and girls basketball will be at Deer Park.
Vex Robotics Team's members, our last tournament for this semester will be this Saturday at Clear Lake Intermediate. If you're planning on attending, please speak with Mr. Cornelius in room 1814. Also, feel free to come after school any day this week to work on your robot.
Clear Stars Evening Education will have a representative at Clear Springs High School on November 30th. They will be here during all lunches to answer your questions about evening education.
Attention dual credit students. Registration for the spring semester will be held at the League City campus of College of the Mainland on Monday, December 3rd and Tuesday, December 4th from 3 to 6 p.m. Please be sure to see your counselor for the required registration forms.
The glass half full will meet in room 2421 immediately after school on Wednesday, December 5th. Have a happy Hanukkah, everyone.
The end. Welcome back, kids. All right. Now that you've done all that pre-work, now we're just going to do some final touch-ups to make it a finished product. I'm going to draw with violet, some beak, and then I'm going to take this paint. Purple paint, nothing else, just purple. Pour a little bit out like that. Oh.